So Brainerd Pee Wee AA versus the Fargo Freeze AA team. This is the Dick Johnson tournament in Roseau, Minnesota. Day 2 of the tournament. Brainerd lost their first 2 games yesterday pretty badly. Hopefully they're going to be a different team this morning. Got Lick, Norris, and Gangle on forward with Roush and Huberty back on D. Brainerd with the puck down in Fargo zone. Norris battling for it. Lick back there to help him. Fargo throws it out to the near side here. Put back in by Gangle. Gangle comes away with it. Over to Lick out front. Lick gets a shot off. Shot's interrupted and saved by a Fargo goalie. Out to the point. Huberty trying to keep it in. Fargo breaks it out into the neutral zone. Back to Roush. Back out to the neutral zone. Fargo dumps it deep into the Brainerd zone. Huberty covers it behind the net. Fargo centering pass. Poked off the stick by Norris. Shot from the high slot. Goes over the net. And Lick picks it up. Carries it out his own. Lick with some speed here. He's got Norris with him on the left side. Backhand shot by Lick. Goes off the side of the net. Fargo picks up the rebound and gets it out. Fargo up the center of the Brainerd zone, tied up and pushed into the near corner. Reed. Heron chips it along the boards, not able to break it out. Steele pokes it off the Fargo player's stick, and they dump it back deep behind the Brainerd net. Lick pokes it off the Fargo player's stick, down behind the net. Steele battling for it. Over to Heron. Back to Lick on the far side in the neutral zone. He dumps it in deep. Brainerd going to finish changing up the lines. Katzenberger comes off the bench. Puck. Backhands it towards the net. Goes behind the net. Katzenberger picks it back up. Loses it. And Roush picks it up in the neutral zone and chips it in before Brainerd can get out of the zone. So offsides on Brainerd. 14:38 left in the first period. In 17-minute periods and 2-minute penalties for minors. Katzenberg on the face-off. He wings it over to Norris. Back to Roush. Roush tries to send it across the neutral zone, but it's intercepted. Fargo carries it in on the far side. Tied up by Van Weingeren. Katzenberger in there to help him in the corner. Fargo team's pretty tall boys on it. Roush back out to the point. Norris shot from the blue line, left D, goes in the glove side on David. Fargo on the board first at 14:01. Lick on the face-off. Fargo wins it. Along the far side boards. Huberty pins him on the boards. Lick picks it up. Heron tries to send it up to Lindner, but that's going to be an icing. And it would never get a stick on it. We have Lick, Lindner, and Reed out on wing with Huberty and Heron back on D. Trevin David as goalie. Lick wins the face-off, back to Heron. Fargo picks it up, centering pass, poked away by the goalie. Blocker save by David. Nobody battling behind the net. Lick picks it up. Along the boards to Reed. Reed takes it in on the right side. Centering pass. Deflected away and sent back out into the neutral zone. Fargo back the other way. Steele ties him up in the corner. Get the pass off. Out front. Puck covered by David for a whistle. .53 left in the first period. Katzenberger wins a face-off. Picks it up in the corner, sends it behind the net. Sent back the other way by Fargo. Back behind the net, centering pass. Roush picks it up. Sends it along near side boards to Norris. Norris feeds it into the Fargo zone, chases after it. Fargo back out to center ice now. And that's going to be a tripping on Roush. Brainerd on the penalty kill now for 2 minutes. Riley Roush goes to the box for tripping. Brainerd coach is having a conversation with the referees there. I'm not sure what the dispute was. Shot pad saved by David. Target player fans on that. Slap shot. Puck in the corner. Aaron and Katzenberger. Katzenberger trying to get it out across the blue line. Norris pokes it over to Katzenberger. Katzenberger sends it off the glass and down ice. We got 1:30 left in our penalty kill. 12:23 left in the first period. Lick on the face-off. Sends it up over the glass and into the neutral zone. Fargo has to reset. Dump it deep into the Brainerd zone behind the net. Heron in after it. Out to the point, sidesteps Reed, gets a shot on goal. Nice save there by Trevin David. Face off again. Slap shot interrupted there by Lick. Shot from the lefty, stick save David. Puck deflected up into the netting for a whistle. Off in the Brainerd zone again, left wing circle. Lick into face off again. Far side corner, Steele tying him up. Centering pass. Lead with defense there. Fargo comes away with it, sends it out to the right D. He can't keep it in the zone. Lick chases after him in the neutral zone. Into the Brainerd zone on the far side. Into the corner. Lick and steal there. Lick comes away with the puck. Loses the puck in the Brainerd zone. Fargo gets it. Steal behind the net. Fargo still with the puck. Send it out to their left D. Takes a shot high and wide. And Lick picks it up on the far side, skates it out into the neutral zone. He gets tied up at the red line, and Fargo sends it back into the Brainerd zone. Weingren batted it away and sent back out into the other end of the ice for icing by Huberty. Brainerd's going to finish up a line change here. Both teams back to full strength. 10:19 left in the first period. Brainerd down by 1 point. Katzenberger on the face-off. Fargo wins it. Shot on goal, stick save by David. Roush in the near side corner. Puck sent around behind the Brainerd net. Out to the right D, over to the left. Shot on goal with a nice glove save by David. 9:55 left. Puck covered again by David. Right off the face off there. Fargo got a limp backhand shot on goal. It's easily covered by David. Face off left wing circle. Katzenberger wins the face off over the boards. Roush and Katzenberger now battling for it along the boards, back behind the Brainerd net. Fargo player in the far corner with it. Turns towards the center. Poked off the stick by Norris, and Norris skates it out in the neutral zone over to Katzenberger right inside. Katzenberger skates it in on the near side. Norris shot, blocked. Fargo picks it up in their zone, sends it out along the board to the far side. Center ice now, Fargo 2-on-1. Roush back. Katzenberger gets back to help. And puck poked off that player's stick. Gangel gets it out across the blue line. Norris picks it up on the far side boards and carries it in. Fargo kicks it back out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Heron. Skates it straight into the center of the zone. Shot on goal. Save by Fargo goalie. On the near side wall. Reed and Lindner battling for it. Lick has the backhand it in deeper. Reed after it again on the near side boards. Down around behind the net now. Reed tries to get it out front to Lindner. Bounces off the net. Seal chucks it back behind the net. Reed with it. Pokes it over to Lick. Lick gets a backhand shot, goes across the crossbar. Out to Steele at the point. Back to Lick. Lick up the middle. Runs into traffic, and then Fargo comes away with it. Fargo back the other way. Shot on goal. David puck cleared out just in the nick of time there, that rebound. Steele was able to sweep it out of the crease. Maybe that was Heron. Lick into the neutral zone. Backhands it in deep into the Fargo zone while Brainerd goes off for a line change. Fargo sends it all the way back down in the Brainerd zone. Roush in after it. Katzenberger sends it back to Huberty. Huberty along the near side boards trying to clear it out to Norris. Tied up by Fargo. Fargo center zone. Shot hits traffic. Katzenberger comes away with it. Down the center ice. Across the blue line. Cuts to the center. Shot on goal. Still saved by Fargo goalie. try there by Katzenberger to cut to the center. Roush. Norris gets it in on the right side. Gangle heads to center. Gangle tips it towards the goal. It's swept away by the goalie into the far corner. And penalty coming up on Fargo as they cross-check Gangle to the ice in the far corner. Brainerd on the power play. 6:47 left in the first period. Norris on the face-off. Brings it over to Gangle. Gangle's going to get off the Roush and misses the pass. Let's chase it back into the Brainerd zone. 2-on-2 down here. Katzenberger. Stick gets tied up, so he can't do anything. Lick comes away with it. Down to the neutral zone. Lick stops and centers it to Katzenberger. Over to Norris, left side. Norris shot on goal. Pad save. Rebound. Swept to the far corner. Out to Katzenberger at the point. Back to Norris. Norris tries to send it to Roush again. That puck is intercepted and sent out into the neutral zone. Katzenberger, the player that is down. Looks like Gangle is down holding his left calf. I don't know if he got slashed or what happened to him. He's moving around, but he's holding that left calf. Not much padding there on the back of the leg. Brainerd still with 1:21 left in the power play. Face-off's going to be in the Brainerd side neutral zone. Rick in the face-off. Sends it to Norris. Norris back to Katzenberger. Sends it up to the right side. Norris gets it in the Fargo zone. Loose in the zone and sent back out by Fargo the other end. No icing. Lick over to Reed. Reed gets it in on the near side. Shoot. And he loses it. Back to Lick. It's intercepted. Now Lick's going to get tripping. Swept his stick to try and get that pass behind him. And got tangled up in one of the Fargo players' skates. So we're going to have 4-on-4 here for 46 seconds. 5:33 left in the first period. Norris on the face-off. Brings it over to the far side boards. Fargo out at the left D point with the puck. Reed pressuring him. They send it in deep in the corner. Steele there to defend. Left wing circle over to the right D. Heron. Shot off the side of the net by the left D. player came out of the box, so Fargo with a minute 5-second power play. As Lick sits out his tripping penalty. Norris tries to send it off the glass. It goes over the glass out of play and plays whistle dead. Katzenberger, Lindner, and Weingren and Welch. Katzenberger wins it over and Weingren in the corner, sends it out to the point. Fargo keeps it in. And Weingren tied up along the far side boards in the Brainerd zone. Fargo comes away with it into the corner. They try centering pass, ends up behind the Brainerd net. Roush in after it. Back over to the far side again. Katzenberger and Weingren. Put it out. Lindner looks at it and gets it across the blue line. Goes offside. 9 seconds left. Brainerd penalty kill. Shot on goal. Puck is covered by David. It comes out of the box. Brainerd back to full strength. 3:32 left in the first period. Katzenberger on the face-off. Fargo with it. Shot from the right D. Runs into traffic, doesn't make it to the net. Roush now behind the goal line. Katzenberger with him, battling for the puck. And the net, Roush comes away with it. So now goes to the neutral zone, gets tied up as he crosses the blue line. Fargo brings it back into the Brainerd zone. Huberty steals it away. Center ice enters the Fargo zone on the near side and dumps it in across the goal line. Reed in after it. Sent out to the point, but Brainerd in the middle of the line change, so it comes out to a neutral zone. Hooked off here in the stick, and Fargo with it now in the Brainerd zone. Lick intercepts it, skates it out to center ice. Up to the center. Shot on goal by Lick from the left wing circle. Just whistled dead as the Fargo goalie traps it. Lick, Lindner, and Norris with Heron and Steele on B. Fargo wins the face-off, shoots it behind their own net. It out to center ice, Heron with it. Sends it on the boards over to Norris. Fargo pokes it down into the Brainerd zone, across the goal line, near corner. Lick picks it up. Lick, cross ice pass to Norris. Tips it and gets it down into the Fargo zone. Uses it the corner. Fargo gets it back out the other way. Lick intercepts it, keeps it in. Norris with it. Sends it behind the net. Roush sends it deep in the Fargo zone. Lindner after it. Back out at the point. And Weingren. Lick. Offsides. Carried it in the center. Up the center of the Fargo zone, but Lindner was still back. Get out. Offside. sides. 1:24 left in the first period. Katzenberger on the face-off. Reed and Huberty are the wings, and Winder and Roush back. Huberty skates it into the Fargo zone. Bumped off the puck, and Reed battles for it there. Fargo comes away with it, brings it in on the Brainerd zone on the far side. Pinned along the boards by Van Wingeren. And Wingeren and Katzenberger in the far corner. Fargo centers it through the house, but nobody able to get their stick on it. Katzenberger behind the net, sends it around over to Huberty, far side. Tries to chip it off the boards, but up the stop by Fargo. Kept in. Fargo with it in the corner. They'll try centering pass, intercepted by Katzenberger. Roush with it now behind the Brainerd net. And Wingeren behind the net with the puck, sends it back to Roush. Roush with it. Let's go move. Poked off his stick. Backhands it over to Huberty. Huberty in the neutral zone. And that's the end of the first period. Got a 15-minute break here. They're going to resurface. start the second period here. Brainerd Warriors PBAA team versus Fargo Freeze at the Dick Johnson Tournament in Roseau. For my family, Connor has not played yet. He's dressed. You can see him out there in the far corner right now, but knees are bothering him pretty bad. So coach has been sitting him out, protecting his knees, hoping to get him settled down maybe for this evening's game. Imagine he'll play some shifts here in this game, but we'll see. Starting line for second period is Lick, Gangle, Norris with Roush and Huberty back on D. Lick, face off. Norris picks it up on the far side, plays the Dangle, gets the puck across the goal line, centering pass to Gangle, puck bouncing. Roush, shot, bounces through the crease. Fargo breaks it out. Gangle carries it in far side for an offsides. Lick wins the face-off back to Roush, over to Huberty, up to Gangle, off Gangle's stick into the Fargo zone. They send it back out to the neutral zone. Roush and Huberty after it. Guys, better passes than that. Huberty along the near side boards. Puck sent back in by Fargo. Fargo with it. Send it across the zone. That's offside. Lick skates it in on the far side. Anything on it. I'll go back the other way. 3-on-3. Tied up by Norris. Sent back out the ditch by Huberty. Skates it in. Poked off his stick just tries to cross the blue line and Fargo with it in the neutral zone. Lick sends it down near side boards into the Fargo zone. Fargo retrieves it, sends it up center ice into the Brainerd zone on the right side. Under there to climb up, send it out to their D, but he misses it. So puck goes all the way back down the other end of the ice. No icing. Fargo 3-on-2. Steal back. Aaron sends it out to the neutral zone. Katzenberger, Aaron in the corner. Katzenberger with it, sends it up to Lindner. Lindner just across the blue line. Fargo kicks it all the way back deep behind the Brainerd net. Katzenberger in the far corner again. Katzenberger over to Steele. Steele up to Lindner. Lindner kicks it up to Katzenberger, comes up the middle. Katzenberger, far side neutral zone. Shot behind the net. Reed on the near side boards. And Weingren keeps it in. Gangle there to assist. Gangle comes away with it. left wing circle. Trying to settle the puck. Sends it over to Lick on the far corner. Lick tries to turn towards the net, but he gets tied up. Spins back. Lick, shot, score. Great effort there by Sullivan Lick. Keep that puck. Spun back in the right wing circle. Got a nice shot from the bottom of the circle. Top shelf. Brainerd on the board at 13:40 in the second period. Roush can get out to the neutral zone. Fargo dumps it on net. Stick save by David. And Weingren timed it up in the corner. Helping him dig it out. Fargo comes away with it. Spin towards the net. And shot's tied up by Van Weingren. Norris kicks it along the far side boards into the neutral zone. Lick picks it up, carries it in, back to Norris. Norris shot from the right wing circle, and he gets his rebound. He has 2 shots off there, both saved. Norris in the corner. Fargo sends it around the near side. And Weingren sends it back in. Battle for it. Up in the slot. Roush comes away with it. Breaks down ice. You got Katzenberger. Katzenberger sitting out front. Roush behind the net. Poked off the stick and out to the neutral zone. Steele picks it up in the neutral zone. Sends it over to Roush on the far side. Roush loses an edge and Fargo has it. The shot is blocked by Steele. Lindner sends it behind the net to Steele. Steele up to Reed. Reed chips it out across the blue line on the far side. Katzenberger picks it up, puts it into the Fargo zone. Picks it back up, spins to send it back to the D. It gets tied up along the boards. Fargo with it now. On the neutral zone, near side, into the Brainerd zone. Tied up by Huberty. In the center of the pass, Fargo circling the zone. To the left D, over to the right D. Shot from the right D, shot tipped down by Katzenberger. Nice stick there by Katzy. Sent back deep by Fargo. Steele in after it in the near corner. Lindner to help him. Steele comes away with it, sends it back the other way. Where Huberty picks it up, sends it up to Norris. Sends it to Reed. Reed chips it out into the neutral zone. A little more fire in your belly this period so far. Fargo dumps it in deep behind the Brainerd net. Huberty up to Reed. Reed tried to get it to Lick, but it's intercepted. Up to loose in the Brainerd zone. Wingo's knocked down. Huberty battling for it. Sends it up to Reed on the far side boards. Gets past his stick and trickles down into the Fargo zone. They retrieve it. Looking after it in the near corner. Back behind the Fargo net now. Norris pulls down a player in the far corner. Lick comes away with it. Turns towards the net, but poked off his stick before he can get a shot off. Gengel centering pass. Nobody there. Norris and Weingren slapping at a loose puck in the Fargo zone. Fargo comes out with it into the neutral zone. Sends it down deep into the Brainerd zone for a line change. And Weingren up along the boards. Gengel. Loose in the neutral zone. And Weingren, center ice. Sends it down deep. No ice. Looking after it in the near side corner. Fargo breaks it out. Roush and Heron back on D. Roush pushes him to the outside and steals the puck away. Pokes it along behind the net to Heron. Heron sends it up along the board to Lindner. Lindner kicks it to Lick. Lick enters his zone on the left side. Peeks towards the center, still with it. Backhands it. Centers. poked away by the goalie, and nice play there, but Fargo comes back with it. And that's going to be a cross-checking, I think, there on Fargo as they knock down Lindner. Brainerd on the power play. No signals from the ref on these calls. So Lindner was knocked down. 2-minute penalty on Fargo. 9:09 left in the second period. And Brainerd on the power play. Norris takes the face off. Sent along the far side boards by Fargo. Out through the neutral zone. Katzenberger picks it up, sends it back to Roush on the near side, off the stick, in the neutral zone. Fargo sends it back into the Brainerd zone. Katzenberger now with it. Bumped off the puck and has to retrieve it into the Brainerd zone. Katzenberger out to Gangel. Gangel to Lick. Gets it across the blue line. Over to Norris. Norris has to try and spin, but can't turn all the way around. Sends it out to the point. Katzenberger, right wing circle, poked off his stick, Lick, sends it behind the net to Gangel. Gangel centers it to Norris. Norris, off the post. And it's chipped out by Fargo. 1:08 left in the power play. Roush with it now. Spins out of the Brainerd zone, centers it to Lick, center ice. Lick back to Norris, left inside. Norris shot off the side of the net. Along the left side board, comes out to Katzenberger at the point. Katzenberger challenge, sends it to Norris. Norris across ice to Roush at the point. Roush fires, hits traffic. Gangel gets it, tips it to Norris. Norris pokes it in the right corner. Brainerd able to capitalize on that power play.